A former two-time All-Star, Steve Nash is one of the best penetrators in the game today. He's one of those guys that will twist you, turn you, spin off of you, anything to get his shot off from any angle. When you're matched up against Nash, you know you will be earning your paycheck on defense. Heat, Suns, coming at you straight ahead.
Welcome to today's exhibition matchup here at the America West Arena in Phoenix. The visiting Miami Heat will square off against the Suns here on the NBA on ESPN. Hi everyone, here with Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. The players are getting loosened up for the start of the game. Bill, who needs to come up big for their team to win?
Fitz, you have to be pretty good just to get on the floor in this league, but these guys are really...
The Heat control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Fitz. I spoke with the Suns head coach before the teams came out, and when asked what's key for them, he said, with their excellent D, it's crucial that we stay focused on offense, keep cool, and not play into their hands. They have their work cut out for them. We'll see how they fare. Fitz, back to you.
Thank you, Michelle.
That's trying to be tough from the paint.
Johnson, hold it in.
Eddie Jones was all alone for that shot. He's got no excuse whatsoever. If you look up choke in the dictionary, there should be a picture of that shot. He was able to put his stamp on that one. When your number's called, that's the way you want to come through.
They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the first. Stolen by Nash. They're running. Dishes inside. With authority. The Heat advance and they trail 4-2. Dumps it down low. Good!
Some guys can dunk, and then some guys just throw in a little something extra on it. Nice jam.
Inbound pass. The feed to Stoudemire. With the crossover. Swatted away by Shaq. Haslam stole that one away. It's one-on-one. Rejected by Nash. It's knocked away. Stuffs it in.
Once he got inside that time, there was no doubt about it. He was going to throw it down.
They bring it up court, coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the first. Wade hammered, and he'll go to the line. Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. The Suns bring it up court, and they're up 6-5. For 3. The defensive board grabbed by Butler.
Credit the D for stopping that three. They didn't give him any room at all to operate, and he couldn't sink it.
Tries to back down. Pass to Wade. The pass to Butler. Bounce pass to Jones. Shoots. It's ripped down by Stoudemire. Sails in. Off the mark. Swings it to Haslam. Bounces it to Butler. O'Neal yanked it down. Graceful finish. Inbound pass to Nash. The Suns bring it up court, and we have a 1-point game. With the crossover. Passes to Johnson. The pass picked off by Jones. Backs in. Shoots from the post. Sinks it.
Terrific effort on that bucket. He didn't have the size to back him in, but he still knocked the shot down.
Takes the turnaround Jay. Swishes it through. From the right block. On the money. Crosses it over. 8 feet out. Terrific move by the third-year man out of Cypress Creek High School in Florida. Stuffs it in.
Now that's what I like to see, Fitz. He took his man off the dribble and took it right to the rack. That's how you're supposed to attack the rim.
The Suns bring it up court, and they're behind by 3. The bounce pass to Marion. Crosses it over. Throws the shot out of this area code. The Suns will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. Off the inbound pass. Bricks it off front iron.
Steve Nash is an accomplished shooter from long range, but that was really long range. He put that one up from another county.
Feeds it inside. Tosses it up. Finishes with a soft touch.
The name of the game is...
The inbound to Nash. From deep. It's in. The Heat advance it, and they've drained their last 5 shots from the inside. Pass to Jones. Gets some hang time. Hammered, and he'll go to the line. Butler will come off the floor. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Suns work it up court. They're shooting 25% from downtown. Takes a 3. Person snatches the defensive rebound. The fast break. Denied by Johnson. Nash caught him off guard and swiped it away. It's 2-on-1. Nails it.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Heat bring it up court, and they lead by 2. To Wade. The pass to Jones. Passes to the baseline. Got it up. Not this time. There's the horn, and we've got a tight one at the end of 1, 17-15. Stoudemire inbounds to start the second quarter. With the crossover. Feeds it to the middle. Takes it up. Flips it in for 2.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
Wade was hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. And it's good. He gets them both. The 3 ball connects.
The Suns are not giving up. Neither side is giving up. This is a battle for the ages, Fitz. The lead just keeps on going back and forth between the teams.
Passed away. It's knocked away.
Gotcha.
Johnson steals it on the break. Money.
That's about as good a look as you'll get in the NBA. He doesn't do anything fancy there. He just took his time and rose up, draining the jumper.
The Heat advance it, and they're down 22-19. To Person. Passes to Wade. The pass to Person. Shoots with the clock winding down. Bounced off back iron and in.
Wesley Person made the most of his opportunity there. The turnaround could be a tough shot to hit, but he didn't falter.
Sweet rebound by the 13-year veteran out of LSU. Skips it to Jones. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal nails it.
You have to love these post-up battles. It's all a chess game down there, and he definitely had the checkmate move there.
Nash heads up court. Crosses it over to Marion. Throws it up. That's rebound number 5 by O'Neal.
Sean Marion went up strong in the lane, but with that defensive pressure, it was too tough a shot to make. Nice effort.
Jams it home.
That's how he's supposed to finish a play. Elevate and then flush it with both hands.
O'Neal inbounds to Wade. They bring it up court. 2:45 left in the second. The pass to Jones. Passes to Wade. Dumps it down low. To the rim. Graceful finish.
I like to play in real.
From downtown. Gets the kind roll off the front of the rim.
Joe Johnson has faith in his shot, and when he hits him like that, that can only boost his confidence.
Feeds it inside. Haslam. Yes. For 3. Ripped down from the stratosphere by Person. Pass to Jones. From the corner. Rips court. The Suns bring it up court. We have a 2-point game. To Stoudemire. Pulls up high post. Good. Swings it to Person. Hits to the rim. Rebounded by Haslam. Gets the lay-in.
Nice job down low. Nice job.
The Suns bring it up court. They're shooting 33% from three-point range. Launches beyond the arc. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Wade brings it up court, and he's got 6 assists. The skip pass to Butler. Feeds it to Jones. Shoots. Count it.
When you get in close like that, you have to be.
The Suns work it up court, and they're down by 4. Takes the 3. Connects.
Steve Nash set that one up perfectly. Nice look.
They bring it up court. 58 seconds left in the half. Dishes it down low. Lays it right in. Nash advances it, and he's shooting 20% from long range. Skip pass to Marion. Takes the turnaround J. Gets nothing but air. To the rim.
The name of the game is.
Wade works it up court, and he's got 6 assists. The inside runner swishes it through.
Dwayne Wade kind of got lost in the shuffle, and as a result, he bagged the open inside shot.
Shoots from way back there. Rebounded inside by Shaq.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Throws it down.
Nice little play there. Not the fanciest dunk in the world, but it got the job done.
The Suns advance it, and they'll play for the last shot here. Pass to Marion. Butler cuts it off. Jones drops in his 16th point this game. Jacks up a triple. Automatic. Cannons it the entire length of the court. No good. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 41-37. Now that we've got a little break in the action, why don't we take a look at the first half with our ESPN game track. Bill, take it away.
Eddie Jones has been scoring with regularity in the first half. He's really shouldered the burden for them offensively and has helped give them the lead going into halftime. Joe Johnson has been going all out on the other side, and it's still so very close. You know he's going to come back ready to play in the second half. We'll see if they can take the lead here.
Thanks, Bill. Both teams have taken the floor. It's time for the second half. Voskuhl throws it in to start the third. Michelle Tafoya has some extra info for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the Heat. He said that while they've done enough to gain the lead, he still sees room for improvement. I went on to ask him about their struggles at the line. He simply shrugged and said, quote, "No excuse for that. You need to capitalize from the line." We'll see how his play can respond in the second half. Back to you, Bob.
Thank you, Michelle. The alley-oop was thrown down with authority by O'Neal. The pass to Voskuhl. The tough shot. Doesn't get enough under it. Here's the break. The finisher. Snatched down inside by Jones. Drops in the pretty layup.
The nice thing about a replay is getting to see exactly how the play developed for the score.
They bring it up court. Coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the third. Pump fakes. Beyond the arc. O'Neal plucks the ball down for the rafters for that rebound.
That's all any coach wants against a good shooter. Don't give him easy looks and always keep that hand in his face.
Shoots from the post. Nice shot. Stoudemire grabs the inside rebound. Unloads from 9. 10 points by the power forward out of Cypress Creek High School in Florida. Wade advances it, is shooting 50% from the floor. Wade, it's in.
Wade.
Shoots. Nice dish by the Matrix.
The Suns take back the lead yet again. This has been a neck-and-neck contest, Buff. Both teams scrapping away, and neither has yet to really gain any sort of advantage.
Pass to O'Neal. From the right block. Hits the bottom of the net. They bring it up court. 2:55 left in the third. Takes a step back. In the paint. O'Neal corrals his 8th rebound.
Good job at coming down with that rebound. He had to battle for that one, but he's been banging in there and grabbing boards the entire game.
It falls. Nash works it up court, and if he gets a 3 this trip, he'll have 4 3-pointers on the game. Picked off by Voskuhl.
Nice shot, man.
Counter basket by Voskuhl. Inbound pass. The Heat advance it, and they're ahead by 8. Lobs it to Haslam. Dunks it! The Suns work it up court. They're shooting 51% from the floor. Dumps it to Vashko. Shoots from 12. Stoudemire grabs it. Graceful finish.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Thrown down by Wade.
Dwayne Wade is one of those guys who can get to the hoop, can knock down with some consistency some perimeter shots, got a good handle. All those things are going to get better, though, because he's in such a great structured environment playing for Stan Van Gundy. And now, teaming up with Shaq, they're going to leave Dwayne Wade open all the time. He's going to say, hey, this is easier than taking candies from babies.
The Heat advance it, and they've drained their last 5 shots from the paint. Dunks it home!
That's simply a nice finish right there, Fitz. He didn't have to get all fancy with it. He just wanted to.
The Suns bring it up court, and they're behind 57-47. From downtown, Haslam yanks it down. Gets the bucket.
Once he got inside that time, there was no doubt about it. He was going to throw it down.
The inbound to Nash. Nash works it up court, and he's got 11 points. Nash finishes with a soft touch.
Speed kills in this game, and we just saw an example. Impressive drive to the hoop.
Wade brings it up court, and he's connected on his last 4 shots from the paint. Bounce pass to Jones. Bounces it to Wade. Stoudemire is whistled for reaching in, and that'll be his second foul of the game. Haslam will head to the bench. Bounces it to the middle.
That's what to do, D.
Off the inbound, Vashko gathers up the rebound, but that's only his first of the game. Passes to Johnson. Dishes it to Stoudemire. It's one-on-one. Pass far side. Hammers it in.
That's how you rise up and throw it down. You can't get more high percentage than that.
The Suns work it up court, and they're trailing by 12. Takes a 3. Drops.
Steve Nash always has the green light from downtown. His tray, so true.
9-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The Suns work it up court. They're shooting 35% from beyond the arc. Shoots from the corner. A little long, but it goes in. Wade advances it, but it is just 1 assist away from a double-double. The bounce pass to Leitner. Stoudemire gets the reaching call, and that's his 3rd foul. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Puts up the tray. It's ripped down for a defensive rebound by O'Neal. We're at the end of the 3rd, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 65-54. O'Neal inbounds it to start the final quarter. Kicks it out to O'Neal. Passes it back to Wade. Flips it in for 2.
I got him. I got the ball.
Swatted away by Wade. Buries it.
Great concentration on this one. The hit over the outstretched arms of the defender. Nice shot.
They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the 4th. puts the hammer down. Nash brings it up court, and he's got 4 assists. The dish to Marion. Sinks it.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Heat advance it, and they're in front, 69-58. Swings it to Butler. O'Neal. Sweet dish by the third-year man out of LaSalle.
Fitz, both teams' offenses have been extremely effective all game. This is exactly the type of matchup that the fans love to watch.
A lucky shot is put up and in by Bosco. Wade works it up court, and he's got 23 points. With the crossover, lets it go, gets the lay-in. Inbound pass to Nash. Pass to Marion. Crosses it over. Marion with the charge, and that'll be his second foul of the game. Haslam looks fresh coming back on the floor. The Heat work it up court, and they're up by 13. Skips it to Jones. Nash was parked down low and got hit with a 3-second call.
You're allowed to play zone defense in the NBA, but come on, you still have to guard somebody in the paint.
He can't sink the free throw. To Wade. Off the inbound. Money! Drives to the hoop. That's only the second rebound by Bosco. Good!
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
They bring it up court, 2:53 left in regulation. The pass to Butler. Passes to Haslam. Johnson, hold it down inside. Pass to Bosco. Tries to post him up. The tough shot. Puts too much on it.
Given his sorry shooting touch, you'd think he'd know better than putting that shot up. Well, there's another reminder.
To Butler. Skips it to the middle. Backs him down. Shoots from the post. Clanks it off back iron. Dishes to the middle. Top of the key. Reeled in by Butler. Dumps it to the middle. It's loose. The Suns touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Pass, right wing. Jams it in! Nash heads up court, and he can pick up his 5th three-pointer, this time down the floor. Steps back and fires. Not even close.
The defense knew not to leave him open from mid-range, and they did a very good job of pressuring that shot.
Jones was pummeled, and he'll have an opportunity to get the 2 points at the line. He can't sink the free throw. He misses them both. O'Neal picks off the pass. Gets it to fall. The Suns advance it. They're shooting 52% from the floor. The tray. The Heat were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Lets it go from the wing. No good, and they continue to trail by double figures. Spins from the paint, cans the shot. Dishes it down low. Takes it in. Hill got it, but they're still back double digits.
Joe Johnson saw his buddy have a lane to the bucket and led him with the pass. That's how to play basketball.
The Heat bring it up court, and they should try to use the whole shot clock here. In the lane, fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. Knocks it down. He gets them both. Bosco advances it. He's shooting 66% from the floor. With the crossover. Hands it off to Marion. 8 feet out. Nice board by the 13-year veteran of LSU.
Sean Marion is a tremendous scorer around the basket, but the defense stepped it up big time and he walks away empty-handed.
Passes to Wade. Sizing up his man. Wade misses from just inside the arc.
Pick him up.
The pass picked off by Haslam.
Nice bucket.
Dunks it.
Keep adding on.
The Suns advance it, and they've really been struggling to keep this one close. From long range, on the money.
Definitely some replay-worthy material on this one, Fitz. Watch how he really took advantage of the situation.
Wade brings it up court, and with an assist here, he'd have 10 assists on the game. Kicks it out to Haslam. With the hop step. Hook it. The lead is now 20. There's the horn. That signifies the end of the game, and that'll do it. The Heat blow out the Suns 87-67. A pretty convincing victory, to say the least, Bill.
You can say that again. The Heat were swatting shots away left and right. When you play tough defense like that, you're gonna send the opposition home with a bruised body, to say nothing of their shattered and crushed ego.
Thank you, Mr. Walton. It's now time to see the player of the game. Wade had a great game. He finishes with 31 points, 10 assists, 5 blocks, and he's our ESPN player of the game. Well, that's it for us. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on ESPN.